Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video today we're checking out this video titled The Coolest Thing About Germans. So I'm kind of excited to see what the coolest thing about Germans are, because there's a lot of cool things about German people and Germany in general. So let's see what Lauren in Germany has to say.
Okay, this doesn't happen very often.
Is that an air raid siren? What is that?
But when it does, the professional German fire brigade will spring into action. Wait, that's wrong, isn't it? It's just after midnight. You can see the car just going up the road. That's the first of a few. Something I've noticed about Germans that seems to be a general thing you find all over Germany is a sense of social responsibility. Now, the Freiwillige Feuerwehr, the voluntary fire brigade, is possibly the most dramatic and outwardly impressive, but I don't want to limit this video to this particular Verein, because I think there are heroes in all parts of the German social structure. In Britain, of course, there are people doing good works too, but in Germany, it's everywhere. All ages, all classes, all walks of life. People seem to join a Verein of their choice. You could translate Verein as a club, but in my opinion, it's more of a clubbing together. There are drama and music Vereine, Sportvereine, and then there are the ones that take care of Germany.
Oh, this is actually really nice. I mean, we probably have something like this in the UK, but it's definitely not that popular. I don't know anyone who kind of like, people do volunteer, but it's definitely not a big thing like she's making it out to be like for Germans.
It stretches from issues such as the Verschönerungsverein Flensburg that was founded in 1880. This group of motivated people make a huge effort to preserve the beautiful monuments and buildings that you can see today in Flensburg.
That's awesome. There's a lot of cultural history, so that's really good.
City.
Wow, look how nice it looks, man. They're doing a great job.
There are the Heimatvereine. These are groups of people preserving their local heritage, the customs, clothing, Tracht, and buildings. For example, the Heimatverein Krummhorn. And I know the Manningerburg because of Mr. Bensing, and he has organised for me to be able to come in today and film and have a little interview afterwards. And he can't be here himself today because he's not very well. So I just wanted to send a message to him. Herr Bensing, es ist sehr, sehr schade, dass wir uns nicht sehen konnten heute. Wir haben sehr, sehr viele schöne Erinnerungen zusammen, tolle Konzerte zusammen gemacht. Alles Gute und Liebe von mir und von Franz. I'm here with Detlef Meyer-Hongel-Ratz.
Richtig.
And he's kindly agreed to answer some questions for me. Detlef, was macht der Verein?
Unser Heimatverein betreibt 2 Museen. Einmal die Burg, die Manningerburg, und am anderen Ende vom Dorf haben wir noch eine Mühle stehen.
Wow, that looks
mit
beautiful.
einem Handwerksmuseum. Und hier in der Burg haben wir auch einen Saal, den du ja sehr gut, oder ihr beide sehr gut kennt, wo wir halt auch Veranstaltungen durchführen. Und hier im Burggarten veranstalten wir auch kleine Feste. Ein Burggartenfest mit einem plattdeutschen Gottesdienst, danach dann gefeiert.
All the money that they earn with that goes straight into taking care of the museums and of this wonderful castle. And I'm going to show you a picture of how it looked, and now you can see how it looks today from the engagement, the engagement of this Verein. Wie viel verdient man?
Okay, I do have to say, this man is doing such a great job, man, because I've read to German castles before, and I know just how beautiful they look, and to see the before and after picture and all the work that he's done to achieve that is absolutely great, that he's preserving history like that. That is so nice.
The engagement, the engagement of this Verein. Wie viel verdient man, wenn man in so einem Verein arbeitet?
Kann ich genau sagen, 0 Euro.
Not a penny. He is a really nice man.
They don't earn anything at all for this work that they put in. I think this is an insider tip, a hidden gem in the north of Germany, this gorgeous Burg and the lovely people who run the Heimatverein. So
Dankeschön.
come and visit. So now I leave this magical-looking place in the north of Germany to take you closer to home in Bavaria, to Pfaffenhofen an der Ilm. You may have seen my video about this town, which was voted the best small town to live in the world.
Really? In the
There
world?
are 112 German towns that have fire brigades with Berufsfeuerwehr, full-time firemen and women, but most of the country is protected by the Freiwillige Feuerwehr, the voluntary fire brigades. When you are in trouble, it's not the state that will take.
See, these are superheroes, man. Like, the fact that they're volunteering, they're putting their lives at risk to save the German people and to save people, man. They are true heroes, man. I respect them
When
a
you
lot.
are in trouble, it's not the state that will take care of you, but your neighbour. The guy or girl next door will jump out of bed and put themselves in danger to pull you out of a burning car or building and secure the roads. And today, Fabian Schumann has come to meet me and tell me in fantastic English about the Freiwillige Feuerwehr Pfaffenhofen an der Ilm. I just introduced you, Fabian, and I wanted to ask you, why did you join the voluntary fire brigades?
Yeah, well, for me there were two reasons. The first reason were the people themselves, and yeah, the second was the technique. So it's the big cars. This was the reason why I was fascinated.
Do you have to train very often?
Oh well, yeah, we are training about once a month, and
Okay.
this is just the regular training, and we also get some special trainings, and they depend. So normally I would say you have about 2 trainings per month.
And when you first join, do you have like an initial training where?
Yes,
Yeah.
you got an initial training. It lasts about 1 year.
Yeah.
And afterwards you get all the basic abilities you need when you join the fire service.
Do they take everybody? Do they take foreigners like me?
Yes, sure.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
also
Oh,
do
that's
foreigners.
nice.
The only mandatory point is that you live
Yeah.
in Pfaffenhofen,
Yeah.
and all other abilities you need you will get from us.
Do you ever find it very scary? Are you frightened?
Well, we're not frightened. What you need to have is you have to have respect, and so you have to be careful but not frightened.
So you have respect, how do we say it in English? Vor dem Feuer. You have respect for the situation you're
Yes,
in.
yeah,
You stay
situational
calm. and
awareness.
You must see awful things, unfortunately. Sometimes I read in the news there have been accidents, and I know that the fire brigade goes and they help get the people out of cars that may be in an awful condition. How is this for you afterwards? Do you have training to deal with emotions that you must have to?
Yes, we also have trainings to, let's say, handle the emotional point. But I think the key is communication. So we also communicate quite a lot. When we come back from a call, then we talk about what we see, we talk about the situation, and this is the key to getting over it.
Oh, this is really interesting. Thank you so much. I didn't know any of the answers to this, and it's been fascinating.
Very interesting.
Thank you. My theory is that national service still influences the sense of social responsibility that Germans of today have. If they didn't serve in the army, they had to do a form of social work, like assisting in care facilities for disabled people or helping in hospitals. People in Germany tend to do something about their problems themselves, and they take a good deal of care of their villages and towns. So that was the thing that impresses me most about Germany. But I have got my first little mini rant coming up soon. Now, it won't be loud and it won't be all negative, but if you would like to see the thing that really annoys me about
this should be
Germany,
interesting.
please don't forget to subscribe and give me a like on this video. It really helps the algorithm and just is super nice of you. And I've also got a special guest coming up again soon. So I'd love it if you would join me. And thank you so much for watching. Lots of love from Germany, back in Bavaria. Bye.
Okay, I really like that video. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Lauren in Germany. Her link will be down in the description down below. If you enjoyed the video, because I definitely did. And I like the fact that they're all helping out as a community. The way he is doing that for free as well, fixing the castle, maintaining the history. And obviously a lot of time and effort goes into maintaining, setting up the events and doing all of that. So I respect the fact that he's doing all that. And the interview with Fabian, I think that's his name, I think I said that right. Fabian the firefighter, he seems like a really good dude. And the fact that these voluntary firefighters are putting their lives at risk, they're seeing some horrifying things like Lauren said. And they're doing that out of their kindness of their heart to help their citizens. That is truly terrific, man. I mean, we have volunteers over here, of course. Every country has some volunteers. But it's definitely not a big thing. Like, it's not, I don't know anyone who volunteers, if I'm being honest. And it's not really spoke about as much. Obviously, you do have some good people out there who are helping the less fortunate, which is great. But see it as like a big thing, like she's saying it is in Germany. That is really cool to hear. And yeah, if you guys want more reaction videos like this, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everyone.